Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Ashes of the Singularity. Today I'm going to be playing through the second mission of the Genesis campaign. This time it's going to be Glarus. I did play through the Cassiopeia mission. You'll find that on the channel if you haven't watched that. I recommend you do. So let's go jump into the Glarus mission. We'll sit through the introduction and then I'll take it from there. So I'll play on the much harder difficulty, which is tough.
It's ready. Time for a limited test. Let's see how my little minion deals with a fully awake substrate entity. I need a distraction to make my way through the defenses Haley has spent months putting up around this fermium cache anyway.
So yeah, this one is a little bit interesting in terms of the objective. It isn't a standard mission in terms of what you do. It's not just a matter of destroying your opponent. You have to basically hold these beacons for long enough to push through these defenses. They spawn a whole bunch of Artemis cruisers, I guess you'll see. Don't need to spoil it. My name is Callum McCole. I am the managing designer for Ashes of the Singularity. So I've been pretty flat out lately working on 2.4. We've got a lot of cool changes. I have a factory here. Whoops. I didn't notice I had a factory. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, 2.4 has a lot of cool things in it. For example, it has a new set of tutorials, which is what I've been spending my past 2 weeks doing, essentially. Those will teach the players a lot more information in a more concise manner than what our existing tutorial does.
Not enough metal.
Because we feel like the current tutorial is kind of outdated, you know, it isn't up to date for Escalation, which is the expansion that came out last, I believe it was November. And yeah, there's a lot of information that players need to know in order to, you know, verse human opponents. And I feel like the new tutorials does give them the information they need. And it's broken up into a few parts, so it's not quite as daunting as if it was the whole thing.
On Cassiopeia is a good start, but I'm told Genesis requires more. My pet is holding off Haley's agent, but preliminary modeling suggests it is overmatched.
So I'd helped to balance this mission, so I've played through it a few times, so I kind of know what to expect. Still, it is definitely a challenge on this difficulty, which after 2.4 we're actually well, at 2.4 where we're renaming the difficulties. It's no longer going to be much harder, it'll be expert. Likewise, everything else, you know, like much easier is now beginner, which makes it just a bit easier to roll off the tongue. So if I describe it, I'll describe it as expert. I'm warning you now because I'll probably forget. I had to make a conscious effort to say much harder. Okay, back on relays yet. So let's get an amplifier. So I want to get pretty good income because I want to be able to throw down a whole bunch of defenses here. But once I get the trigger for it. Oh yeah, let's get that. We had that queued up. But I also want to get some smarties on all of my defenses so they don't attack me with the spawns. It also becomes really important to get a bunch of anti-air up here, so you don't get attacked by bombing runs. Oh, like that.
Master, do you wish to assist in the creation of my defenses, or boost your own?
Okay, I actually completely forgot to build an orbital fabricator, which is a problem. I need one of those. I thought I already had one. What I really want, the dream, is to get actually pause these factories. I really just want to get these turrets out as fast as I can. Probably shouldn't be building 4 at once. Let's get rid of it, the smarties. Oh, they all died. Rip.
Not enough metal.
Okay, I've got this entire area established, but not defended. Yeah, let's get an amplifier there. Because if I get you know, 2 sentinels and some repair bays, then that's the dream. There's going to be a pretty scary wave soon. I think there's a dreadnought here. Maybe it's a little bit after. Okay, the fabricator's finished, so now let's try and get these repair bays out. Oh, I don't have an armory. Here we go, I'll have that one now. Actually, haven't bound my factory, so you need to resume that. And now that I have the armory, now I can get some barrages. Uh-oh. Should actually get an airfield.
Haley's passive defenses in each of these relays will call down dumbfiring Artemis cruisers programmed to capture the family. Now it's just a matter of keeping her off my back. Between the distraction and my own defenses.
Oh no. Don't kill my engineers. So the engines actually will heal themselves and each other. They have a little repair beam. It's not very strong though. I need to get this. Finish it, finish it. This repair bay up. Oh man, I might lose this. Space, that is. Damn.
Master, you must acquire the element. Genesis requires it. Tell me something I don't know. I shouldn't have to remind you. Do your job and leave the strategic planning to me. I serve.
Not enough metal.
Damn. Okay, make sure my engineers aren't in the field of fire. Now, this will hold because of these shredder turrets, but it means it's a lot harder to hold here. Come on, Sentinel. No, not my engineers! Oh, no! Okay, I got... Oh, they're all dead. Damn. We'll finish this one off at least. That's fine, I'll just have to rebuild over here. At least that forward repair bay is buying some time. Okay, I need to spend this cash now. Let's get some Furies on queue, because there'll be some bombing runs soon, if not already. Yeah, here we go. Good thing I got these constables up here. Aw, man. Now, it's definitely possible to... we lost my fabricator now. To hold this line here, I wasn't quick enough. I messed it up. Let's get some more of that. I actually should upgrade these to Falcons. At least I'm spawning these Artemis cruisers. I think that's a good thing. But if Nylon goes down, I'm gonna have to really get my own defensive line, and I actually need to anyway, because they do attack you here. Bastard. Oh, that's Nylon. That's my teammate.
Is beyond you, Samuel. I don't know what this thing here has been telling you, but this little side project of yours endangers us all. I've spared what resources I can to stop your little operation here, but my primary concerns lie elsewhere. Not that your ego could possibly concede such a thing.
Not enough metal.
Yeah, it won't be long until he attacks again with another dreadnought. Yeah, this is going horribly wrong. Just like the first game I played in Cassiopeia. I had a plan and my plan did not go through. Come on. I am building a fabricator, aren't I? Yeah, there is a little bit late though. Oh, well, I got a decent number of Furies. I'll get them patrolling. Patrolling is very useful.
Master, leave this fight to me. You must acquire the element.
Yeah, I really need to start building stuff there. And this armory as well, I'll just start queuing that. To spin my radioactives, I need some amplifiers.
Not enough metal. Our nexus is
We
under
need more
attack.
logistics.
Okay, finally it's done. Can't exactly drop here though. Yeah, I'll wait that one out. At least let's try and start fortifying this.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
That may be the end of Nylon. If so, let's get some defenses here. This is a mission for people that like, you know, turtling. This is kind of what you do. You either build a defense here and or here. And you kind of just wait until this eventually clears it. But not without struggle in the meantime. Okay, I got that fabricator. Actually, a weapons lab would really help, so I can use the carving turret. And the healing ray as well.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Okay. Isn't much left here though. I might have money. Get rid of these. Oh, I'm putting engineers. Get rid of that. Oh, you know what? I should be using optimize. Yeah, I don't have enough quanta. Rip. Damn. I don't actually have a repair bay here. But I got enough Furies, it's okay. It's just, if I get a repair bay, I won't have to rebuild these. There's some medics that are healing them. I should actually just only get medics. Because I need to spend the radioactives, I need to get that repaired. Yeah, nah. Goodbye, Nylon. You dead. Let's upgrade that. Oh, engineers here, sweet. There's one more, isn't there? Oh, yeah, there's two there. Oh, that's why. I'm building a factory here.
We need
I probably have a
more
million frigates. Yeah.
enemy dreadnought detected.
Uh-oh. The Believing Turret should be enough, though. There's actually a Sentinel there as well. I do have a Carving Turret available with a little bit more Quanta. That's okay, yeah. Repair Turret too. Or maybe not. One. It's repairing. A lot of medics there too.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Another one on Nylon. Oh, damn, I got my engineer. Okay, that's fine.
We need more logistics.
Put these guys back on patrol.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Alright, we got it. Nice.
Not enough metal.
And I had an engineer there which died, I think. Alright, let's get more Quanta now. I've been pretty lazy with this Quanta production. Especially as I'm floating radioactives. Yeah, they're getting the work done. I just need to fortify this base here, especially because as Nylon dies, which is now, they'll focus their entire efforts on my base, which is not good.
I can no longer assist you here. You must capture the element before you are overrun. Genesis must proceed.
It's just more quantum relays. And they'll start getting even more economy from this sector down here once it's fully fortified and operational. I also want to get some air eliminators because there's going to be harbingers eventually. And they'll kill them much quicker. They're also a good way to spend radioactives. Yeah, we got one here. Now I'm burning through my rads. So I think I'm okay here. Once I get this established, then I'm not particularly worried. I'll actually get a Dreadnought Bay. And there's units here as well, so they definitely won't spawn anything in. It's like, this bit gives you so much income, but it's really vulnerable there, because they will harass it if you don't defend it. So upgrading these to barrages. So many medics here as well. I'm getting decent income. I can start looking at an orbital strike.
We need more logistics.
That was expensive. Yeah, there's a Harbinger. Here we go. Get out, engineers. That won't last long at all, though. Let's actually get some weapons upgrades.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Got one engineer here.
Not enough metal.
How far are we going? Yeah, most of the way there. Actually, you know, I don't have an... Oh crap, I don't have a nullifier. He may actually nuke me here with the nanite detonation. Just in case. Let's throw that down. This happened to me before. Some building health as well. Yeah, the AI do use these orbital strike powers. If you're not careful. Just get those everywhere. I'm gonna start boosting this out now. Man, that's a lot of air units though. It's a drone swarm too, I think. Just send all my air units over.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Here we go. Back on patrol. Patrol's a really useful feature. They'll fly back and forwards. And then anything that goes in their way, they'll just demolish. Let's try and rush this out.
The enemy has captured a region.
Enemy dreadnought detect. Dreadnought upgrades available.
It's fine. That overload ability does so much damage. Oh!
Dreadnought taking damage.
Actually, I might lose this. Oh, there's two of them there. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have pushed out here. Heal, heal, heal! I got it!
Enemy dreadnought destroyed. Dreadnought launch initiated.
get another Prometheus. Still might lose him though. What else have we got? Another carving turret. Can I use my intensive care again? Oh, too late, too late. Oh, I'm gonna lose it, damn. Oh, well, I guess I shouldn't have pushed out there. I was just trying to kill this quicker, but doesn't matter. Actually, I think once that's destroyed, I can just throw the nuke down. The orbital strike. I guess if I was a bit more aggressive there, like if I used my Plasma Storm earlier, oh, I should have used the EMP. EMP is very good. When I actually play, like, seriously, when I'm playing multiplayer, I'll play with health bars on permanently. But, like, because this is kind of a video for the Stardock YouTube channel, I'm, like, playing with the health bars off, so it looks a bit prettier. But it's very handy having them on. Alright, I think we can push out now. And building these dreadnoughts pretty quickly now. Oh, you know what? I should have recaptured this one. They would have actually spawned faster. Let's take that back. Forgot about that. Let's get draining beams. Oh, I did it again. So he didn't have the jammer. So what I really should have here, let's actually get a mobile jammer, mobile nullifier. It's very handy. Air units.
Not enough metal.
Set another patrol path down. He's actually attacking at the south now. Wow. Should have enough anti-air here though. Some orbital strike. Okay. I took out my air fighters. I gotta send more down now. Come on. He's cutting off the artillery.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Alright. Can we do it, boys? Yes. That'll speed things up a little bit. I should try and actually get like another line of oh crap. Do another one. Let's actually throw the EMP down. So yeah, it's only one Retributor. Should be enough. And a carving turret for good measure.
Dreadnought taking damage. Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Let's have a little fun here. Try and push the defensive line forward. And he has no choice but to go through it then. They're not far off it anyway, though. Don't have to hold out for too much longer.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Oh, I haven't boosted this. Optimize. finish that first. Oh no. I may have enough turrets here though from the sapper. Oh, more engineers. Sweet. Can we buy some time with the plasma storm?
Power capacity increased. Dreadnought needs available.
Where's my nullify? There it is.
Enemy dreadnought. Power capacity increased. Dreadnought needs available. Dreadnought taking damage.
Here we go.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
The dreadnought will also heal off these repair bays. Almost. Okay, maybe I should pull back some more Furies. At this stage, I can possibly push out and kill him. Would be a bit of a risk, though. I mean, 4 dreadnoughts is normally enough to seal the deal.
We need more logistics.
Probably even more back at base as well. Actually, Hyperions are really good when you want to attack someone's base because they have that regen. Yeah, this won't last long. It'll die so quickly. Goodbye.
Power capacity increased. Enemy dreadnought upgrades available.
Armor piece and capabilities. Radar. Get radar. How much range does that have? It's actually not that much. Probably increase that. Oh, I think there's a line of defensive turrets here. Yeah, this is probably isn't a good idea. You know what? I'm gonna lose some of these. Actually, it's his body disruptor towers. They're doing the real damage. You gotta focus those down.
Dreadnought reporting critical.
Well, that's GG anyway. Went out with a heroic bang. My dreadnoughts did.
Genesis proceeds.
GG. We did it. Okay, so that mission, I didn't struggle as much there as I did in Cassiopeia, but I think it's because that mission is kind of like, it's difficult trying to solve how to do it more than the actual execution. And because I've done it like 5+ times, I sort of knew what to did there. With Cassiopeia, even though I kind of know what to did, it was still struggle to actually execute it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this playthrough of Glarus. As I said last time, I will go through the remainder of the campaign. There's 6 missions here, and they're pretty decent lengths there. They're long missions. It's probably about the same playthrough time as Escalation, despite being 6 missions. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this one. Leave any comments or questions that you have below, and I will endeavor to respond to them. And for more content and announcements for Ashes, subscribe to the Stardock channel. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.